Next, people in a village between Dover and Folkestone have dubbed it Pothole Central.
Yeah, drivers from West Hougham have totted up around £65,000 in damage to vehicles and are calling on the council to take action, as Sarah Saunders reports.
Villagers in West Hougham are fed up with potholes and flooded roads. Long-time resident Steve Oxenham suggested we take a drive.
We've got a very early pothole here and then a very rough ride. There's been so many cars come to grief here. There's at least 9 that I know of.
I can tell you there was £65,000 worth of damages to villagers' cars that we know of, including a car that was written off for £14,000, and there's the odd 800 here and 600, and we're compiling the data on it. But at the end of the day, none of this would have been would have occurred if it had been for the roads being kept up to date.
Frustrated villagers have formed the Forgotten Hougham Action Group.
The roads are crumbling, and because they're crumbling, you've got to drive like a drunk to avoid all the holes.
This is a forgotten village. The council should be ashamed of themselves for letting the roads deteriorate over the last number of years.
Horrendous. I mean, you just don't know from 1 minute to the next, whether you're going to go down a 6-inch pothole, and that's not exaggerating, or a 1-inch pothole.
In fact, I'm told KCC has repaired up to 100 potholes in the village just this year. But residents say the patching doesn't last and the local MP is pulling no punches.
They've tried to patch it up. I think arguably they've made it worse. This is a completely unacceptable situation. Government have given millions of pounds to Kent County Council to deal with Kent roads. They need to get back out to West Hougham. They need to look after our Kent villages and make sure people can use our Kent roads safely.
But these remain very deep holes to pour money into. KCC told us it appreciates public frustration and spends around £50 million a year repairing potholes and roads from government funds and KCC's own budget. And this year they've been given a further £8 million government funding for a pothole blitz. Sarah Saunders, ITV News, West Hougham.
So frustrating, but since filming, the people of West Hougham say the council has carried out work to repair the main potholes in the area today.
Now it's that time of year when people